I'm Ty Sweeterman.
And I'm Scott Kemper.
And we've been going to Riverside Church for a really long time.
My family, we started going to Greentree in the summer of '99. And within a week or two, with our family going, we heard in the announcements they were going to start a plant church in Webster Groves. And we are from Webster Groves, and we thought that was a fantastic idea. We love the church. I started playing drums. My wife started working in the nursery. Just a great fit, a great home for us. So we were really excited to be there, but we were also really excited about the opportunity to bring that same warm, welcoming church to Webster.
So I am not from Webster Groves, but I wanted to be from Webster Groves. And that's what appealed to me, is what a local feel the plant in Webster had. We wanted to meet as many people as possible, and we wanted a place to be. And church is a great place to have a place where you kind of belong. And the fun thing about a plant is every week, you kind of really don't know what's gonna happen. It's sort of like going to camp. You're like, I guess we'll sing some and someone will preach. And I'll probably meet some new people.
Yeah, we started out meeting at Hickson Junior High, and all we had was about 10, 12 families, very tight knit. It was really, really a special time. And we would show up, and for a while we just pulled stuff out of our cars. But within a few months, we actually needed a trailer, and we would bring everything in, set up, do church, break down, and head home. And that went on back and forth for, well, about 15 years.
Yeah. We have a few hundred people who are members or regular attenders. When we look to the future, we didn't ever think we'd own a building, and now we do. And there were a few years ago that we didn't know if we would grow as a church, and we have.
I would encourage Greentree to continue on this path. They kept encouraging us and pushing us to stand on our own. And it's been such a blessing to us, and we're just proud to be a part of that story.
My name is Mike Werkeiser, and I am pastor at City Church in Lafayette Square. I may look like a strange face to you, but I was a part of the Greentree family for a number of years. Started attending there just as a regular attender in 2003, got hired in 2005. At that time, we were moving toward a church plant. The ministry I oversaw, which was Damascus Road, college and young adults, we were just growing and kind of evolving, and that seemed like the next step. And so we kind of threw our name in the hat, and unbeknownst to us, we were kind of chosen as the group to go out and do that work. And so we prayed and studied and put our minds and hearts to work, and we felt called to go toward the city, specifically Lafayette Square. So we spent all of 2008 planning, strategizing, praying, worshiping, building our core team, which at the time was about 22 people, all from Greentree. We launched on Easter of 2009. Initially, we were worshiping down in Soulard at a building called the 9th Street Abbey, but we had our eye on this building almost since the beginning. It's at a great place in Lafayette Square. It's attached to an education wing. One of the issues that we discovered when we moved down here is that education is a real need. And so part of the process of us planting the church was also figuring out what it would look like to start a school. We've been welcomed and embraced by the community. And if you were to come to a worship service at City Church, you likely wouldn't recognize anybody. But you have blessed us greatly. Greentree's investment up front, not simply financially, but through people, through guidance, leadership, prayer, support of all kinds. You can't put a price tag on that. And we are here today, definitively, because of you. And I'm so grateful for Tom and the elders for the vision that they had before City Church was even a thought, that has carried through to this day. And I would encourage you to think about your commitment to church planting as a commitment to people. Because the people that come to City Church on a weekly basis, many of whom were unchurched, maybe de-churched, skeptical of the church, and have over time found a home here, and it's exciting.
My name is Brian Roskin, and I am the pastor at River City Church, a church plant of Greentree Community Church that exists out in St. Charles. In 2016, I began an internship at Greentree where I worked under different staff members, learning how they did their particular jobs and really learning the culture of Greentree so that we could take that culture and bring that out to St. Charles. We began to form a core group at the end of 2016 and into 2017, a launch team. And in August of 2017, we worshiped for the first time together, and we've had services since then, so for the last 9 months or so. As I look around at the people who show up at River City Church, I see people who were not connected at churches before, people who were driving long distances to go to a church, or people who had no idea who the Lord was before. And so because of the generosity and the vision and the mission of Greentree Community Church, we have a local church in St. Charles that is serving the people there. And now our vision as a church plant of Greentree is to be a church that plants churches as well, joining in that network and renewing and restoring this world.
Me and Tom met really organically. I didn't know him, he didn't know me. He was pursuing an opportunity to plant some churches in our African American context. We kind of connected one day at Spencer Grill over there in Kirkwood for breakfast, and we both began to share our stories of how we believe God was calling us to plant churches. So right now I'm in seminary at Covenant. Just today I got the final product of our new church logo. The name of the church plant is going to be Woke Bridge Community Church. And also I'm meeting with a few men now and just praying and dreaming about God raising up a team. We really envision creating a culture and an environment where the unchurched and the skeptics and the unbelievers are going to feel free and feel welcome to come and hear this about this God King Jesus. And I'm excited for this to be a place where we're going to be able to mentor, train, and raise up young African American men for the gospel to help win back and redeem our culture for His glory. I think it's very important for all of the people, all of the members, all of those in leadership and on the staff at Greentree Community Church to realize how important the work is that you guys are doing and being intentional about planting churches. Even though you may not always see the tangible fruit and it may not always be easy, and I know it costs a lot and it takes a lot of sacrifice, you need to really continue. There are people's lives that's being changed because of the work that you're doing. Keep up the good work.